Bischoff and Kimberly come out. And it's supposed to be awesome in Diamond Dallas Page, but I guess this figures, right? That Eric Bischoff would come out with Kimberly when Dallas has to go into the ring.
Well, he's Eric Bischoff. He's got Kimberly, the current wife, although estranged of Diamond Dallas Page, and he's the boss. Of course, he's going to get an entrance. Look at what Eric Bischoff has done to Diamond Dallas Page. Look at Kimberly. Yikes. He took his wife. He took his best friend. He's got his wife in the ring and put his best friend in ICU. What more can he do to Diamond Dallas Page?
You say peekaboo first. Peekaboo ICU.
Good news. Here they come.
They're coming to the broadcast position, and that music ushers in Diamond Dallas Page. You've got to wonder exactly what this man is fighting on right now. It's got to be pure adrenaline. You can just look and see how beaten and bruised and busted up he is from that cage last night. Emotionally, his wife wants a divorce. His close friends in a hospital. He was betrayed by David Arquette. Eric Bischoff wants to destroy.
Would you shut the hell up?
Please, let Mr. Bischoff
Man alive! Do you ever get tired of hearing your own stupid voice? I ask you. And by the way, speaking of divorce papers, Kimberly, I want to make it clear. At the end of this match, one way or the other, we will get these divorce papers signed so that you can get on with your life.
We do have this formality to take care of it. And as Eric has told me, this is the short form because Eric got me the best lawyer. And, well, let's just put it this way. DDP is not going to be a member of the Millionaires Club much longer.
Oh, in fact, if I think your attorney has it right, he'll be lucky to be half a millionaire.
What more do you want, Eric Bischoff? You took the man's wife. You put his best friend in ICU. You took away his Hollywood connection to David Arquette. What more do you want?
What more I want is that man right there, Mike Awesome, to take his sorry carcass out of here on a stretcher so we can be through with it once and for all.
And that's what we've got. Diamond Dallas Page and Mike Awesome. This is New Blood and Millionaires Club times 10. Down goes Awesome.
Mike Awesome's a lucky man. He can cripple two for the price of one in 2 nights.
But Page sends Awesome over and they spill onto the outside. Diamond Dallas Page, think about what he was involved in.
Hey, get away from me.
Typical DDP.
Now, Awesome into the guardrail. This one is going to be raw emotion. Don't look for snapmares. It's brawling.
Oh, you can't just let those cameras
He's
be
an
on me at
animal.
all, can you?
Spit all over you.
Attention.
Raw emotion. Diamond Dallas Page fighting for everything he's got. The man has nothing left physically. This is pure adrenaline. You had it right, Tony. Diamond Dallas Page
Shut
hates
up,
Eric
Hudson.
Bischoff.
Do you realize how long that piece of garbage kept this star down? Do you realize that she could have been a star years ago if it weren't for that man in there? He did it to you, Kim. He did it to you. Tonight you make him pay.
You know, I think you're right about that. We need to make him pay.
The divorce papers on the announced broadcast position. Diamond Dallas Page, one signature away. Oh, Uranus suplex. Down goes Awesome.
You know, he always made me walk behind him when we went to the ring together.
Walk behind him.
It's because you're taller than he is. Gave him a complex.
Missing that time, Diamond Dallas Page. The strategy very simple. You put your opponent in the stretcher and put the stretcher down the entryway, and you're going to win the match. It's a fight to the finish. And Mike Awesome catches DDP.
You know, it's funny, whether they call this match a stretcher match or not, the truth of the matter is the man is going to go, and I'm talking about Page, he would have gone out on a stretcher after what Awesome did to Canyon last night. And that, by the way, was a thing of beauty.
Speaking of a thing of beauty, what about that Bolo clothesline and a DDT?
I don't like the way this is going.
I've had it.
Well,
I can't wait anymore.
Can't wait anymore for what? What is she talking about?
There goes Kimberly with the
She
divorce
wants the
papers.
divorce papers signed right now. It's
He's in a match. He's in a match.
No
Please.
time like a present. No time like a
Please.
present. Sign the papers. Be a man.
There you go. There's your signature, Kimberly. Get a new lawyer.
No!
And there's Mike Awesome's signature. Get a new doctor.
Page gets back to his feet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Mike.
It was a plan. Kimberly with the divorce papers. She knew Diamond Dallas Page wants to hang on to the last vestiges of this marriage. And Kimberly knew she could play on his emotions one more time, and Awesome took advantage, executing the plan of Eric Bischoff perfectly.
Oh, the brutality of this. He tried to get up again. Awesome puts a DDT on the chair.
Page can't have much left after last night. He was at the top of that cage. Brutal, bloody battle last night in KC. Stretcher match with Mike Awesome. And Kimberly, the Jezebel, turning her back on her husband, the man who brought her to the dance, leaving him right there at the mercy of Mike Awesome.
Could you yell out a few more painted women cliches while you're at it, Scott? The bottom line is, Kimberly deserves out of the marriage, and Paige deserves the severe butt kick. Oh! Bang! Bang that! Bang right on the chair! Bang, Mike, bang! I love this! God, how I love it so!
He has opened his head completely up with his wife, who wants a divorce, with the brutality of what he has suffered here tonight.
Look at Kimberly. Kimberly is gleeful at what's happened to her husband. For Pete's sake, what has Bischoff done to her mind?
They're dragging the carcass of her husband. This is what they wanted. They did not want to stop until he was done. Completely done. Completely out of it. Completely incapacitated. And that's what has happened. He is being rolled out. He rolled. He got himself under his...
Here he comes again.
With whatever he's got left. My God, I don't know what that is.
He's not going out like that. Here comes Diamond Dallas Page. Canyon is paralyzed in ICU. Kimberly with divorce papers at ringside. David Arquette, his Hollywood hookup, stabbing him in the back last night on pay-per-view. But Diamond Dallas Page is crawling back into the ring with Mike Awesome.
Oh, and Mike has a table. I wonder what his intentions might be.
Well, we know what his intentions are, but the story here is what will drive a man to get to his feet. How much a man can take emotionally. How much a man can take physically.
Yeah!
Diamond Dallas Page.
He got nothing left. That knee had nothing on it.
Oh, yes,
but that chair did.
We know the knee had nothing on it. We know he has nothing left. The story here, though, is how much heart the man has in the face of adversity.
I give you that, Tony. The man has more heart than anybody I know. But what the heck? Put him through a table anyway.
Diamond Dallas Page up top. Oh, man.
Oh, that's all. No more.
Page can't take anymore.
No more is right. Bischoff, what's Bischoff doing?
He's got those divorce papers in a pen.
He's got part of them.
Wait a minute.
Now what?
Page is signing the papers.
He's not signing the papers.
He is. He's signing the papers. The divorce is official. God bless your judicial system. Kimberly owns half everything.
That's disgusting.
Is this legit?
He signed the paper.
I don't know if it's legit or not.
He signed the paper. He signed the paper.
I don't think that
you know.
I don't think there's any way that's going to hold up in a court of law. Eric Bischoff, we've got the videotape evidence, for Pete's sake.
What are you, Perry Mason?
He wasn't even touching.
Oh, come on. I don't think.
Sorry,
I don't know if it is or not, but I mean they're very happy about it. And Page busted up from head to toe. From head to toe. Are we seeing the end of a career here? I've got to wonder, emotionally and physically, he is a mess, and I wonder how much more of Page is left.
Do they make wheelchairs made for two?
Thus far, Flair, Packard, DDP, taken out of the building for medical attention. This is not looking good for the Millionaires Club tonight on Nitro.
That's right. Earlier, Lex Luger was taken to the hospital. He's out of the building, and now DDP put in the stretcher, taken out. This is a...
Look at how fast they're wheeling him out of here. Maybe they're doing it for his own good. That's it. It's over.
This is a monumental victory for Kimberly, for Bischoff, for Russo, for Awesome, for the New Blood. They have destroyed, it seems, Diamond Dallas Page. Can you believe what we have seen?